Welcome to a special episode of the Culture Hack. We are on site at ZS2 Technologies. They are decarbonizing the concrete industry, and this is their shop. We're going to go check it out. So come on. ZS2 Technologies. Welcome to a special edition of the Culture Hack. I am on site here in Calgary at ZS2 Technologies. I'm with co-founder Scott Jenkins and with Tyra Jarbeau, who's the head of marketing. And if you missed in previous episodes, we talked about how ZS2 is decarbonizing the concrete industry and disrupting and doing all sorts of cool things. We got a shop tour, but now we're gonna go see some of the stuff in action now actually installed. So come check it out.
All right, I'm excited. We're gonna take you through the tech house. So the tech house was originally built as a pilot demonstration, incentivized as part of our participation in the Canadian Housing Supply Challenge with Canadian Mortgage Housing Corporation and Impact Canada. The idea is that a million Canadians need houses. How do we do this affordably, rapidly, and get them out there in action solutions today, not tomorrow? So we got the opportunity to participate and we really want to razzle dazzle them, and we built it. We built our proof of concept. Instead of saying we could do it, we showed it. And it was actually a really fun culture moment because the beauty of ZS2 is we blend so many multidisciplinary, talented staff. We've actually used it as a teaching moment and brought people who aren't as familiar with construction, like myself, the marketing team, our finance team, and went, do you know how to use our products? Let's put them up, we're gonna install it. And our team was able to install this entire house in 2 days. We then continued to actually become a final recipient in the competition, which led to $1 million in funding to respond to the housing crisis and build houses that are both affordable to build and live. And now as a sustainability company, we've kind of taken this and upcycled it into our application lab. So it's kind of a fun play that not all labs have Beakers. So what you're looking at here is everything the team dreams up, we action. So when you're thinking of a building materials supplier and you're bringing something new to market, how is it going to fit? Can you use this tape on it? Can we do some additional testing, like some sound testing in here? Can we put every new product that our R&D team dreams up, like the cement stones out there? Well, let's put it on a house. Let's test it on our site before it arrives to our customer's site. And yeah, it's exciting. It's one of the things that I think our team is most proud of.
So, as we're walking through the tech house, you're going to see that this really is, and as Tyra mentioned, a living lab. One of the things that we're also very proud of is that this is an opportunity for us to also partner with other innovative product companies, companies thinking about sustainability, the built environment, and now more and more, and especially, and special thanks to, CMHC, Canada Mortgage Housing Corp, thinking about resilient structures. So it's not just that Canada needs millions and millions of homes, as does the United States, but as we've seen recently with the terrible storms in the United States or wildfires in Western Canada and in Western US, we need more resilient structures. So what you're seeing in here is us actually walking the talk and showing what a resilient, prefab, sustainable, cost-effective house can look like. From the very beginning where it's framed and we have other products to now a fully finished room. And if you notice, you can probably hear on the film in the episode, and for Adam and Tyra, I know they're smiling, the sound coming down in terms of how soundproof it is, how airtight it is. Well, that also means it's energy efficient. So it's not just about the cost of the materials and what we're designing here at ZS2, it's also about the cost of ownership. Now that we've taken a tour of the inside of the tech house, we have a little surprise for you, Adam.
Okay,
This is Culture Hack exclusive.
Wow.
And we thought about, we've been planning for these episodes and the interest you and your team have had in everything we're doing. We kind of want to say thank you by showing you the first ever tech stone. So if you think about tech stone and recently what happened in Calgary earlier this year, where we had a $2.8 billion insurance loss from hail and the need to have more resilient exterior siding for homes built for the changing future. Well, what you're looking at is the first ever made in North America carbon neutral magnesium cement siding.
Wow.
Looks like brick, low cost.
Yeah.
This is how we should be cladding all of our homes. Resilient, stormproof, but truly sustainable.
Well, and you can't tell the difference. Like, I never know. This wasn't.
No, and I'm going to give a shout out. We talk a lot about Doug, our Chief Technology Officer, co-founder, our business partner. But Kristen, our co-founder, actually gets credit for this idea in taking our patented proprietary formula and saying, why can't we do that on the outside?
Okay, I love that. Okay. Flip it around. So you've got your own, looks like you've come up with your own way to fasten it and everything in here?
A lot of what we've done here at ZS2 is taking existing products that use Portland cement or other building materials and use our chemistry for existing, whether it's connection details or uses, so that we can then take our formula, which is of course carbon neutral and now moving to carbon negative, high performance, but really just integrating it into what other amazing companies have already done with other materials. So it's really just a small step to do something that looks so drastically different.
Yeah. I love it. I love it's just beautifully simple.
Beautifully simple.
Right?
Actually, the term beautifully simple, we may borrow that.
Okay.
We'll give you a reference every time we say it. This could be the future of ZS2 Tyra.
All right.
Beautifully simple.
There you go. Just as long as I get a t-shirt.
The t-shirt's on its way. Actually, speaking of t-shirts, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
That's a story for another time.
Okay. All right, good. I like stories. Well, this has been super fantastic. I am just completely overwhelmed with the innovation and the tenacity, like just problem after problem. No problem is too small, right? Every problem is an opportunity. How can we do things different? How can we think bigger, think differently? It's been really fantastic. Really appreciate your guys' time, and I just love the culture pieces everywhere. As you said, this was a culture activity just to build the thing and all this type of stuff. So if somebody wants to get a hold of you guys, what's the best way?
Come visit us here in Calgary. We love to host folks. Visit our website, ZS2, technologies.com, and just reach out. We love telling people what we're doing.
Thanks for watching this extra special episode of The Culture Hack, and stay tuned for more episodes.